Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Chaitan Chakradari. So today going on my lectured video about to this topic. So let's start no. So first, as to you can see synopsis, it is very important to all topics. Lamarckism, Organic Evolution Synopsis. 1. Introduction. 2. Definition. 3. History. 4. Theory of Lamarckism. 5. Evidence of favor of Lamarckism. 1. Evidence of African giraffe. 2. Evidence of snake. 6. Criticism of Lamarckism. 7. Neo-Lamarckism. 8. Conclusion. 9. Reference. One. Introduction. The organic evolution can be defined as gradual and orderly change of living beings from simple to complex form. Living organisms are made up of mainly the organic substances, hence their evolution is referred to as organic evolution. 2. Definition. According to Lamarck, organisms altered their behavior in response to environmental change. Their changed behavior, in turn, modified their organs, and their offspring inherited those improved structures. 3. History. Lamarck's full name was Jean-Baptiste de Lamarck, who presented the first theory on the hypothesis of biological evolution, which was published in his book Philosophique Zoologique in 1809 and became known as Lamarck's theory. 4. Theory of Lamarckism. I. Tendency to increase in size. In living beings, there is a constant internal force found in life to grow larger in size for the growth of their bodies. Internal force works to develop the organism, due to which the bodies of living beings have changed from simple structure to complex structure, and the organ which has no use in the body becomes extinct. Due to internal force, new living beings are born. I. Direct effect of environment. Direct effects, as the name implies, deal with the direct impact of one individual on another when not mediated or transmitted through a third individual. Indirect effects can be defined as the impact of one organism or species on another, mediated or transmitted by a third. 3. Theory of need. Changing of body parts according to the need for food. See, for example, earlier, the children were land animals, and according to their food requirement, they used to go to the river or pond. Effect of use and disused organ. The theory of use and disuse of organs was proposed by Lamarck. According to this theory, the organs which are used more develop more, and those which are used less will degenerate. And the organ which is more developed develops more, and internal hair develops in it, and it turns into a hard structure. Competition. There is a particular place where some population is present. But what happens is that after some time, the population in that place increases, due to which there is shortage of food there, and fight with each other. The one who is strongest plays, the one who is weakest either dies or goes to another place. Inheritance of acquired character. For living beings to survive, it is very important to stay alive according to time. We have adopted the same lifestyle as our ancestors used to live, and have adopted their food and drink resources. And the acquired character automatically passes on to new descendants. Crossbreeding, which are organisms that have moved from one environment to another. Organisms which have adapted themselves to other environments. If an organism from the first environment and an organism from the second environment were crossed, the new one arising from it, the character of both will be found. And the new organism can survive in the previous environment and can survive in the second environment also, but an organism which has adapted to another environment cannot consume food from the first environment. 11. Theory of isolation. If organisms did not have a fixed distance, the traits produced by hybridization would eliminate the common traits. Discrimination is established, thus diversity becomes permanent through inheritance. Five. Evidence in favor of Lamarckism. I. Evidence of African giraffe. The fossil record gives a clear route from the ancestors such as the Pleistocene giraffe, Silvatherium, to the okapi, all with relatively short necks. Some long-necked giraffa appear in the fossil record around 8 million years ago, such as the Bolinia attica from the areas of Pikermi and Samos. E. Evidence of snake. Snakes don't have legs, right? Wrong. Look closely. Pythons and boa constrictors have tiny hind leg bones buried in muscles toward their tail ends. Such features, either useless or poorly suited to performing specific tasks, are described as vestigial. 6. Criticism of Lamarckism. B's man scientist. I. The tail of rats up to 40 generations old was cut off, but among the new descendants who were born, it was found that I. Beard is not found in father and son half, and beard is found in some people. Mainly two reasons were given for this. I. Germplasm. W. Somatoplasm. 7. Neo-Lamarckism. Some scientists have given a new form to Lamarck's later theories, which was named after Neo-Lamarckism. It was said that the environment or influence causes chemical and physical changes on living organisms which affect them. Acquired traits are inherited and passed on to offspring. The conclusion of organic evolution is that life diversifies from common ancestors through gradual, heritable changes, descent with modification, driven primarily by natural selection and genetic variations, explaining the incredible biodiversity and interconnectedness of all living things on Earth, a process still ongoing today. This continuous adaptation to changing environments results in organisms better suited for survival, linking simpler past forms to complex modern species through an unbroken chain of life. References for organic evolution center on Charles Darwin's descent with modification via natural selection, detailed in On the Origin of Species, 1859, alongside earlier ideas from Lamarck, with modern understanding integrating genetics, paleontology, fossils, and biogeography, supported by evidence like vestigial organs, homologous structures, and DNA, forming the core of evolutionary biology. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for similar videos. If you want similar videos on any other topic, then comment as much as possible. See you someday in a new video. Bye till then.